Hey guys, Mike Builds, welcome back. Today's a very beautiful sunny day. It's a little bit chilly, a little bit of wind, but I think it's the perfect day to test out a new solar panel that I just got in to review for you guys. So this is a portable 450 watt folding solar panel kit. It's made by ZOUPW, I think that's how you say it. So this is our 450 watt model. You can buy this on Amazon. It costs about $400 plus or minus depending on when you buy it. We're gonna unbox this thing. I'm gonna show you guys everything it comes with, and we're actually gonna hook it up and see what kind of output we can get out of this thing. I've never had a portable solar panel on the channel. We've done a lot of other solar stuff with stationary panels, and I've always talked about wanting to build a more portable setup that I can take with me to go to like the land or go camping or whatever, and this might be just what I need. So let's open it up and see if it's any good. All right, so right off the bat, comes with a nice fabric carrying case, and I believe the specs said this thing weighs about 30 pounds, so it's not crazy heavy, but you do get a lot of output. 450 watts is kind of on the big side for portable panels. Most of the other ones I see on the market are anywhere between 100 watts to maybe 200 or 250. All right, we're gonna open this thing up, see what it comes with. We'll start with a small pouch. So this is gonna be like our main wiring harness, and they do advertise this as being compatible with some of the portable solar power stations on the market. And I would say the power harness does look nice, so there's a better look at those adapters that it comes with. So if your power station uses any of these, then you're in luck. And then it also has MC4s right out of the box. So that makes it very easy just to connect to a standard charge controller, MPPT, or whatever you're using. Most of them are gonna have this already on them if they don't. And then you also do get your instructions right here. All right, let's open up the actual panel itself. Very nice zip up bag. And it looks like it's in 4 separate sections. It also looks like it comes with some different stakes if you want to kind of stake this thing down and keep it from moving around if it's windy. All right, right here, there's little clasps. You undo those, and it looks like we can unfold it. Pretty large. All right, we got this thing completely unfolded out. As you guys can see, it's pretty narrow, but it's very long, so we're gonna need to find a little bit wider area to set this up in order to get the full power out of it. But real quick, I'm gonna go over some quick specs. So it's 450 watts rated output. They use an N-type high efficiency solar cell. They claim 25% efficiency. It is a 16 bus bar design. So we're seeing that a lot more on a lot of cheaper panels, which is a good thing. And they advertise this as putting out 38 volts. So that's gonna be the voltage threshold that you need to check to see if your system is compatible with. Most systems will work on 38 volts just fine. So pretty nice 4 solar cells. They have hinges kind of bolted right there in the middle. Very sleek design, aluminum frames. And then here's the back. So there's basically every panel has this little kickstand, and then you can see the connection wiring right there. It has a nice loop. That way the cables are not strained. And then right here, that's where we're gonna connect our output to. So we're gonna take our harness, plug it into that, and then we can run that to a charge controller and see how much power this thing makes. So I'm gonna try to find a better part in my yard to set this thing up, just because we have kind of a lot going on right here, and that corner's already shaded. So let's go find some more space and test the output. And this is definitely not ideal. I'm gonna be blocking some of my panels that I'm using right now. Also, the sun's pretty low in the sky for this time of year, so these are gonna be angled pretty drastically. And due to the length of this, it might be easier to use 2 people, but it does feel pretty sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna bend in half, so that's good. And there we go, so that's a pretty good angle. Let's see how much output we got. Harness here, so we're gonna plug that in, yoink. And it looks like about 10 feet long, so not crazy, but probably more than enough, especially if you're just camping. You know, you wouldn't wanna, if you're gonna permanently install this, you probably wanna do something a little nicer or a little longer, but this is just fine for what we're doing. All right, here's our super simple setup to test the output. We have an MPPT solar charge controller going to a not fully charged 12 volt lithium iron phosphate battery. All we gotta do is connect it up. Open circuit voltage is 47. Dang, 410 watts? So it's rated at 450 and we're getting almost 410. That's pretty good. Normally you don't really get close to the rated output of a solar panel, but this one's dang close, so that's impressive. I angled the solar panel just a little bit more. Now we're getting 412 watts. All right, well, there you have it, guys. I think in the summer, I'm gonna try the same experiment, and I'm gonna see if I can get the full 450 watt output out of this. But we were able to get 412 watts, so that's still pretty dang good. Most solar panels ratings you'll never hit because that's under ideal conditions. And these things have such a crazy angle because of the winter sun. I wasn't expecting to get that much, so that's pretty good. That's pretty dang good, 413 watts. We're putting almost 30 amps into this battery. All right, I went ahead and seriesed our portable panel with these 2 panels right here, and that's giving us 625 watts. And that's pretty impressive because this Bogar V panel right here is rated for 200 watts. This eco-worthy panel is rated for 195 watts. So that's actually putting out more power than both of these combined, and a significant amount also. These are dirty, so it's not a perfect apples to apples test, but you get what I'm saying. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us testing the ZOUPW 450 watt portable solar panel. As y'all saw, the performance speaks for itself. It did really well. I'm happy to have a panel this powerful that's now portable. And if you had 2 or 3 of these put together, you could really, really power a lot of stuff. So if you're doing RVing, camping, anything like that, and you want a nice, powerful, portable panel, I don't think this is a bad option. Maybe in the future, we're gonna get one of those portable power stations that we can actually connect this to and have a full system that we can take with us. That'd be pretty cool. Share y'all's thoughts in the comments. Do y'all think this thing's worth the money? Love to hear what you guys think. I will leave a link in the description if you want to go check out more specs and features for yourself. And that's really going to do it. Let me know what you guys recommend for portable solar panels. Let me know what you guys have been using that you've had good luck with. I'd really love to hear y'all's thoughts about that. And I'll see y'all in the next video.